So this is at the academy. There are tons of cadets running on the road. Let me get out here. So how often do they take a run? No? Oh yeah? Is this everybody?
I don't know. Probably same class. Yeah, probably seniors.
Oh, man. They just keep going and going. Look at them all.
Hoorah!
The thunder of boot steps.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So proud of them.
Is this all of them?
This is the cadets, the freshmen, I think.
Wow.
They're gonna get whittled down, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not everyone makes it. They got some guys carrying some iron.
Oh man, they do.
Yeah. They must have been in some trouble. Now they're on the dirt road. Picking up some dirt.
Oh yeah. Do you know how?
This is the first day that they're on the campus, because if this is,
Yeah, I don't
they
know.
got 4 years of this crap. The first year they run everywhere, you know that, don't you?
No,
Yeah,
I
they
don't
run
know
to their
anything.
classes, they're not allowed to walk.
That's crazy. That's wow. Do you know what the different hats mean?
No, negative, I don't. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it is.
awesome. I'm proud of them. Yeah. Very proud. Just being here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm. They probably segregated them by hats by
Class,
I don't
maybe?
know. Yeah, full group.
Now there are some red hats.
Right, 33! Right! Yeah! Oh, woo! It's got everything has symbolism. You know what I mean? But it's, I haven't been through the program.
Huh. So, do you know what's going on?
So yeah, this is called the Run to the Rock. It's kind of getting congested, so they're not
Okay.
running as much
Yeah,
right now. But so the gold hat guys are
Yeah.
the fourth class. They're the freshmen,
Okay,
and the blue hats are the seniors.
gotcha.
And so what's going on is this whole weekend's recognition weekend, where they're going to become like upper class cadets. The freshmen, you know, all their being at attention, all that stuff is ending this weekend. So it's one last hurrah of like training. So
Neat.
this is kind of culminates it where the first class cadets, the seniors, and the freshmen, the fourth class cadets, do this run to the Cathedral Rock. You've probably seen it over there. It's on the other side of this ridge here.
Okay.
You can see it from the highway. It looks like a castle of rock, you know.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I've seen that.
So they've all painted a rock they've all picked out each cadet squadron. There's 40 of them. What's up, Blake? And the freshmen have picked out a rock. They painted it like this past week, and the firsties have taken it and placed it out there for them. So now they all run out there. They find their rock. Then they'll, usually they're allowed to pick whatever rock they can pick this, but of course, then they would look weak, right? So they all pick a big rock. So now they have to march back holding this big rock. So they'll all march back. Meanwhile, the other two classes, the sophomore and junior classes, the third and second class, they're all getting everything ready up on the hill. And they'll all be in formation when they march back in. And they'll come into formation for one more retreat ceremony where they'll lower the flag.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and then have a culmination with where they get what they call prop and wings, which is, it looks like a propeller, and then with wings coming outside, and that's the indication that they're now like upper class cadets. So it's a big rite of passage in a cadet's career, and kind of the whole wing obviously is involved in it, so it's a big deal.
Wow.
Does that explain your question?
That was perfect.
Good. Awesome.
That's really neat. How long does it take?
Way back there. In the van.
Are
they going to get a hurry here in a minute?
Yeah, they'll figure out a way to. Everybody makes it, So they'll get everybody together. There's always some injuries along the way, little things like that'll happen. Or somebody will come in who already had.
There's someone on crutches way back there.
But they still want to make it, right?
Yeah,
so they'll do what they got to do. You saw one guy being carried, kind of had his leg up, and so.
Neat. But how long does it take?
It's a real class pride thing, a real unity thing. I don't know. They'll probably come back through here in an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Is this their first experience here at the academy?
No, this is like the culminating of a whole year. They came in June of last year.
Okay.
And so this is
about 45 minutes before they come back.
Yeah. So they've kind of been doing all kinds of, they had basic training last summer, and then throughout the year they just have a lot of, be at attention, you got to do lots of marching, and just it's a challenge, it's hard, and so this is kind of culminating that at the end of the year, and so it really is kind of like the last thing they have to do as a fourth class, before they're considered kind of upper class. Which now they get a lot more privileges and a little bit of a rite of passage, like I said. And
that's really neat. Well, thanks for the explanation.
Yeah, no problem. What's your name?
Patrick.
Patrick?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm Hans. Good to meet you,
nice to meet you.
Patrick.
Take care.